On weekends like this, it's not even a contest whether it's better to go outside or just stay inside and do maintenance. And while I was doing just that, I noticed that these two bikes had a nearly identical drivetrain. The main difference I noticed was one of the more costly consumables on this bike, or in this case just the rear cassette, both of which are Sram GX cassettes. The difference is while one is a 10 to 50 tooth, the other is a 10 to 52 tooth. If you wanted a fair one-to-one comparison about which is better at climbing, the one with the 52 tooth is arguably the best one. When you compare both of these XT cassettes together, it's nearly identical in many of the characteristics that matter. They weigh the same, literally the same cog in every one but the largest, and what I find really funniest of all is that they're actually the same price online. Yeah, how about that? Of course, there'll always be a reason why someone would want one over the other. Maybe you're like me and jump on whatever you can find on sale first, as long as that part fits your idea of the perfect setup, of course. Now I'm going to say that both cassettes are great, and I don't feel the need to change anything about either bike until it's time to replace them due to normal wear and tear. That being said, however, I still kind of find it wild how expensive these are to replace, especially since you can find cheaper alternatives for most drivetrains and hub types without too much of a hassle. Despite this, I really do find myself loving this XD hub setup. With the cassette being one piece that securely locks into place, there's no worrying about things that could end up causing a lot of noise, kind of like the previous HG 11-speed setup that I had, which then led to an excessively loud clanging noise and ultimately me changing that setup to this. For those looking to upgrade their setup, here's a couple things I learned. If your drivetrain, wheels, and overall pedaling isn't too physically demanding and you're thinking about upgrading, just don't. For the most part, there's not any significant super upgrade that's going to make climbing a breeze, with the exception of an e-bike. If you still want to upgrade your bike's drivetrain, make sure you buy the right cassette for your hub type. Some people, like me, learn that lesson the hard way. But most importantly of all, if you still want to, I'm going to argue that you shop around. Wait for big sales like Black Fridays for big upgrades. You may end up like me and get way more than you expected, because good deals are hard to pass up. If you're on Amazon, add stuff to your wish list and wait till you see prices get discounted. It happens a lot more than you might think. But even more important than that, just have fun. Go outside, stay cool, drink water. It's hot. And it's probably going to stay like that for a minute. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Oh boy, it is one of those days. It is